Many Americans suffer from stress and anxiety annually. The article I will be discussing today talks about the effects of yoga on those who may suffer from stress and anxiety. The article is called The Effects of Yoga on Anxiety and Stress. It was published in the Alternative Medicine Review in 2012. The authors are Carol Ann Goldsmith and Amber Lee. Goldsmith is the Associate Professor of Pharmacy at the Massachusetts College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences. Lee is a clinical pharmacist at St. Elizabeth's Medical Center in Brighton, Massachusetts. Yoga is a type of exercise that focuses on mind, body, and spirit. It is believed by scholars to date back thousands of years. It originated in India. A series of poses, meditation, and a certain breathing technique are all very important parts of the yoga practice. There are many different kinds of yoga, but the most popular here in America is Hatha. There's a type of yoga for everyone. Kids, adults, and even those who may be older can take chair yoga classes. I chose this article because yoga interests me. In my experience with yoga, I found it to be a very calming and stress-relieving activity. I would like to inform my audience of the potential health benefits it can have. The author's thesis, or specific focus, is to inform the use of yogic principles and exercises for reducing stress and anxiety. I will be talking about a few main points from this article. The possible benefits of yoga on stress and anxiety, the testing process, and the results that were found. My first point will be the effects of yoga on stress. Stress and anxiety affect nearly 18% of Americans. These have been linked to other conditions such as heart disease, depression, and the decreased quality of life. My second point we will be discussing is the testing process. Groups of both men and women were used for the participants. They recorded the stress and anxiety levels both before and after the use of yoga practice. The participants were enrolled in a yoga class, and after yoga, blood pressure, heart rate, and respiratory function were also recorded. The third topic we will discuss are the results that were found through testing. Through this article, they learned that yoga affects everyone differently. Some of the participants noted significant change in their stress and anxiety levels, while others reported no change. Of the 35 tests that were run, 25 of those showed positive change over stress and anxiety levels. In conclusion, I learned that the effects of yoga on stress and anxiety are different for everyone. I believe that more in-depth testing should be done. Now that we know that yoga can be used as a natural way to relieve stress and anxiety, we can add that to the other benefits it has. Yoga can relieve back pain, improve flexibility, and improve mood. I hope you all learned something about yoga today and that you will consider using it as a way to naturally reduce stress and anxiety. Thank you for your time. At this time, I would like to introduce my audience. We have Carol, Pam, Greg, Nick, and Joy.